So I'm trying to basically put a short video together here regarding my training and dog training. I'm gonna, just go out there and say there's critics are a dime a dozen. There's a lot of dog trainers in the world. Some are, in my opinion, exceptional and great at what they do. A lot, probably 80% or more of what you'll see on a YouTube channel is going to be treat train. You will see some e-collar training as well. Why I'm opposed to treat training and e-collar training, the only reason why is as far as treats go, you never know when you're not going to have one. So I would rather have a dog learn as I train it, through a quick correction and a lot of love and praise, that if it continues to do what I'm asking it to do, then that dog is going to be able to get accustomed to doing exactly that, what I ask it to do. So I don't treat train, and I don't e-collar or shock collar train. And again, I don't want the punishment or the correction to be so severe that a dog is A, scared of me, or B, just extremely, injured or hurt, or has to go through any pain of any kind to, feel what I'm trying to teach the dog. So, and again, with the treats, it's just a matter of A, not all dogs are food motivated, and B, I may not have a treat on me. So the reality is I use, I use a training collar and or a slip lead, and those are my primary tools of my trade. They're for a quick correction, but the secondary part of that is more important even than the correction, is the love and praise I want to give to those dogs. So that's how I train. I have, a YouTube channel out there. I have critics. You get the thumbs down, thumbs up. That's fine. But the reality still is that what I do is effective and what I do works. In most cases, a dog will respond. I do have some times where a slip lead becomes a better tool than a training collar, and in those cases it becomes really important to recognize that and use a slip lead rather than a collar. Anyway, I just want to reiterate the fact that regardless of my critics or those that have a positive stance on what I do, I love dogs. I try to give them the best life they can have while we're training dogs. They have fun. They get to be dogs. They get to get dirty. They get to play. And those things are all very important in my book. And I think the bottom line is there's a lot of ways to train a dog. There's hundreds of ways to train a dog. But the reality is I use the methods I use and was taught by, the people I learned from. And it's become a very easy to use program that will get your dog to where you want it to be. That's the bottom line. It will become a great pet. It will listen on lead and eventually off lead. So again, to any critics that want to criticize how and what I do and all of that, that's fine. I have a 4,000 hour certification in dog training. I actually have participated in that course long enough to give me 2 of them. So I feel like I understand what I'm doing. I feel like I understand how to get through to a dog, almost any dog for that matter. Some take longer than others, but I love what I do, and that's something I'm passionate about. So the stuff that is on YouTube, I hope that it's helpful to whoever wants to look at it and whoever wants to take what they can from it that's positive.